Good morning and hello, all my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Aries. I'm having some issues, as a lot of other creators are having right now, with retrograde and technology. So I had started and laid the cards out, and this card flew out of the deck for your download message and your theme today. So I did shuffle it in the original video, but I had a problem. So today, let's see what your tarot messages have to say. This is the Teacup Tarot by my dear friend Ann Ellis Angels. And if you guys know, we go live every single Sunday to give you messages, those that come into the chat room. So let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and navigate through this week? Maneuver through. Let's see. Well, your first card coming in, you've got the Seven of Coins, the Eight of Coins, the Star card, the Strength card, and you've got the Five of Coins at the end of the reading. Okay, let's see what we have here. Well, teamwork. Aries, you could be working with a group of people who are advocating, promoting, defending you. Everybody working towards the same goal of success. Being able to share dialogue, bounce ideas off of each other, whether this has to do with your job, your career, a personal issue, or maybe even a medical or a legal issue. This does cover a lot of different topics, but it's better for you to collaborate at this time with your team of people, your team around you that are there to support you. Coming in with your first row, and this is your first card of the week. You've been given the card Test, and it says look for divine test. This is an interesting card with the beautiful beetle on it, and it refers to looking for signs and divine tests and life lessons and awareness and growth and opportunities and personal development. It's important to pay attention to these signs and potential challenges that may come your way, as they can provide valuable lessons and opportunities for growth. By being aware of and receptive to constructive feedback, we can use these challenges as ways to gain wisdom, strength, and a deeper understanding of ourselves and also of our surroundings. This way of thinking helps us handle life's obstacles with resilience and awareness, leading to continuous self-improvement, thereby progress coming in. So there could be signs coming in. You may be hearing messages in the form of texts, calls, letters, maybe even media and social media. You could be hearing a message, and it's all part of the journey, okay? It says test. Look for the divine test. Look for the messages that Spirit's giving you, the good tests, the positive tests. Even in our most big challenges, there's always a lesson we can pick out of that challenge, which is the positive aspect of it. So this might be a week where you feel you're being tested, where you feel that things aren't moving fast enough for you, where you're feeling a little bit out of sorts and wondering, okay, what's going on? Well, first of all, we do know that it's retrograde, and there's been a lot of glitches and things happening. So you could be affected by that energy, especially if you spend a lot of time on technology or even reminiscing and thinking about things in your life, concentrating. We stir that energy up, and you're going to see some tests coming your way. So pay attention to them. Okay, pay attention to them, because it will be for your benefit, actually, that you will see these signs coming in. And I think it might be messages, perhaps from people that you are working with or being surrounded with or a part of. Now, coming with that, you have the Seven of Coins. And we know the Seven of Coins is that card of making a lot of choices. But you need to take time and think about the choices you're making, okay? Don't push yourself to accept the first offer. Don't push yourself to to agree to something too quickly. This is about being mindful. This is about taking your time and choosing the right course of action, the right direction, the right choice, and the right decision that will benefit you to your greater. Okay, so take your time. You're also working hard on a goal right now, and you're wondering why you're not seeing results. You're kind of in that waiting position. You know, it says pause and rest. Well, just sit tight while you're in the process of deciding what you're going to do when you have that opportunity come in. This is your time to just sit back and think about it. Okay, don't rush in too quickly. This is all about you're seeing the results coming in, but they are. You've done everything right. You've done everything that you could do. You've worked well with your team. You're paying attention to the signs coming in. It's just a pause in action here. And often I say with this card, you're wondering why you put all this work in. You've done the time. Why haven't you seen results yet? Okay, you will. Okay, this is a card of unnecessary worry. There could be some circumstances out of your control right now that you are not getting notified right away, ASAP. Okay, coming in with your career and your money card, which is the focus part of your reading, you've got the frame. And it says steady income, organizing, accomplishments, and your career could involve art and design, home-oriented, and self-employed. So some of you, you may be, don't box yourself in, keep yourself open, and you may be looking around your square footage where perhaps you have your workspace and you're thinking, you know what, I need to freshen this up. I need to declutter. I need to redecorate. You could be thinking about doing that. When we organize ourselves and we don't have all those obstructions obscuring our view of our sight line, we're able to work better. Now, some of you could be making space within your dwelling, your home, where you're going to be working from home, maybe an office of some sort, and you're going to be organizing, feeling accomplished that you've done that, because you will. This will bring you in steady income. Beautiful. So this new job or what you're doing to organize that will bring you in a steady income. Some of you could be, like I say, you could be involved in art and design. That might be your forte and your career. Others, I see you doing some renovating, doing some reorganizing. And you could be doing it because you want to move your business home or you want to open a business from your home. Now, coming in next, we have the Eight of Coins. And the Eight of Coins, again, is that card of working on your goals, paying attention to the details. This is the card of realizing that you have the ability to move forward in a positive direction, right? You're fully committed to your work, and it shows in the highest quality of what you do. However, it's not about speed. It's about immersing yourself in your work and dedicating yourself to delivering the best version. It may not happen immediately, but if you keep working hard and are patient, eventually your efforts are going to pay off. So you get the Seven of Coins and then you get the Eight of Coins. Both of them refer to that. You're working on something here, and you could be working on your ability to be self-employed, perhaps, or opening up a passive business to make a passive income, setting yourself up for your future. So keep doing that. Stay in alignment, because you will see it's interesting that we get the Seven and we get the Eight of Coins moving forward with your career. Now, coming in the center position, your help, your hurdle, and your challenge, you get this beautiful card, Entrepreneur. Now, we've been talking about that, but it comes in with the Galaxy Jars, which are representative of your talents, gifts, and areas of unrealized potential. As an entrepreneur, you will truly have an opportunity to discover yourself and all of your potential. So I really do believe you guys are setting yourself up. You're setting yourself up to become your own boss, your own entrepreneur, being in charge of your own goals moving forward. It comes in with the Star card. You are the star. You're looking forward to your future. You're dreaming, making these dreams big, and now you have the opportunity to move forward and have that happen. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, they give you the good luck card, the good fortune card, the windfall card. Everything that you're working for is coming up in your favor. You're going to see things shift in your favor now. It comes in with the Strength card, being patient, standing in your strength, being able to walk in your spotlight, knowing that you can handle anything at this time. If you're involved in any debates, discussions, arguments, or tension conversations, stand back, take a breath, take a look at the whole picture. Don't go jumping in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion and set yourself up for a fall and make mistakes by saying things you can't let go, you can't remove, you can't erase. Okay, this is a card of standing in your strength. Being resistant to not allowing yourself to get caught up in the drama and looking at things in a more tolerant, understanding, compassionate, and forgiving manner. Coming in at the end of the week, which is your beautiful angel card message, you've got 1414, and it says light up. Good vibes, balance, respect, family, optimism, quality, new connections, and joy. Focus on your needs, desires, and passion. A lighthearted approach makes everything more accessible. New opportunities, a fresh friendship, or even an addition to your family are on the horizon. Positive energy will accelerate the flow and blessings coming your way. Yes, things are getting better. It comes in with a 5 of coins. Okay. Now, the 5 of coins is that card of feeling lack and loss, feeling that things aren't happening fast enough. But she doesn't realize she's sitting on all these coins here. And that means don't internalize your worry, your stress, your anxiety of wondering why things right now may be not moving fast enough in a positive direction for you. This is a card that says seek out, go through the doors. You have the key to ask your team, to ask the right people for assistance. And then therein, you will see the clarity come in and the positive energy. This card is a card of challenge, but it has the ability to find the resources to to rectify and make these challenges better. Well, my beautiful Aries, this is your general tarot and oracle forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aries.